Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and this is episode 119, maybe 20, of my Minecraft 60 update adventures. And do you see that Enderman over there? We're gonna kill him. Oh, Jesus, can the creeper actually? No, he can't. So my plan is I need to kill the Enderman, but there's a creeper there, so now we've got conflict in interests. That's not conflict in interest, but we should be able to just whack him back one more time. Okay, we should be able to get him after this, and then we can deal with the Enderman. So yeah, we just want to kill the Enderman because Ender pearls are really fun and stuff. Ooh, just die, thank you very much, and give me all that XP. We'll also kill the zombies that are in my garden because they're threatening my crops. They're, you know, intimidating them, stopping them from growing. I think that's impolite, and creeper's gonna go hammer from behind me if I'm not careful. So that's something I'm gonna keep. Okay, one came from in front of me. That's just as good. Oh, wow! Nether brick fences are pretty strong. That didn't like do anything to it. That's impressive. I thought an explosion went off. But yeah, so we're gonna work on the bank of toycat mostly today, and we're also gonna try and make a long episode because I know you guys like your long episodes. So that's what we're gonna shoot for today. And in theory, because last time I went for a short one, then ended up with like 21 minutes. In theory, we'll end up with a really short episode. I'm not sure if that's actually how logic works, but who am I to say it isn't? So we've got our sound turned up now, so I can actually hear things. Because we want to make some. I need to make some note blocks today, and to make note blocks. Well, I'm making. I've already made the note blocks. Sorry, but I need to place them down and stuff today. So to do that effectively, we do need to have ourselves our sound so we can actually hear it. So we need a lot of wood. For some reason, all my wood's disappeared. I guess I made it on my sign. So we're going to chop down a little. Ooh, another Enderman. Hello. Oh, we can't. You can't kill them in the daytime. That's something I actually realised. You actually just can't kill Enderman in the daytime. They teleport away. Oh, okay. Never mind. I lied. I literally just lied to you, apparently. But from my experience, in the daytime, they get more teleporty, and it's really hard to kill them. So I don't know, just pro tip, fun facts of Toycat, episode 16,912. And this I'm going to just keep on making up numbers after I say that, because actually remember, keeping count of anything, it's difficult, you know. Keeping count, I mean, there's a reason that you don't come out of the womb knowing how to count. I mean, it's difficult stuff, man. Speaking of which, we're going to go ahead and we're going to, I guess we have to make some wood planks, and then what do we? Oh, we need to make some note blocks. That's what we wanted to make. So we'll make. I guess we can only make 3 of them. Yeah, we can make 3 note blocks, and we're gonna make them play when you open the door, because the Bank of Toycat, if you're wondering, it's meant to be a vault. Obviously, it's single player, so I don't need one. Just before that comes up, but it's just for fun and stuff. So, but oh wait, why is that door staying open? Wait, that's not a good thing. Oh, I see my oh wait, yeah, that door should stay open. Never mind. I got a bit confused there because I was like, wait. Also, I need this door to open from the inside. I don't know how I'm gonna do that exactly, but we're gonna work on that later maybe. And also, what I could do is I could make it so this little thing over here opens. So actually, yeah, that's a good idea. This switch could open the little. No, actually, you know, I'll leave it the way it is. But I just need to make a way to open that door from this side, or maybe just to bypass the door altogether. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But first of all, we'll work on the note blocks. So first of all, we need to pull them out. That's step number 1. I believe I have note blocks sitting on the. Yeah, I do. So I have a note block just sitting over here. So we're going to now hook this up below our pistons. So that way, instead of hearing the pistons, you'll hear note blocks going off, and it'll be a wonderful experience for everyone. So I think the best place to do it would be. You know, oh wait, actually, just over here is good. So, because this is the hole, if I'm wrong. Wait, where's the hole? The hole is there, which means this is actually just empty space, waiting to be used. I'm running out of space pretty badly in my inventory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these repeaters down the ground, because you can just leave them anywhere, and that should free up a tiny bit of space. I know the ender pearl is unnecessary to have in the inventory, but I like it. So, we'll go ahead and we'll put these down. You know, we'll put these down here and here, because we need them anyway. Except I think that takes up a space. Okay, it doesn't. So now, we're going to go ahead. We pull out the dirt so we can actually make a little system thing. And then down here we'll have it hooked up to. I guess we could actually hook it up to like 3 or 4 separate note blocks, maybe. Either that, or we could have a note block there and a note block there. I don't think that messes with everything too badly. So we'll give it a shot just to see if it works. We'll have 2 different note blocks, like different sounds, and it'll be like doo doo. That's the plan anyway. So, oh god, okay. Never mind, you can't have a block down there. Well, I probably could, it wouldn't. Wait, why did that power it? Oh, because I forget there's like, redstone's really finicky about where you power it. So what we'll do is we'll actually just pull it, you know, we'll just have note blocks, when you stand on the pressure plates, so, it'll make you think like, oh, the door's open. Or we could have, yeah, we'll have one on both sides, so when you stand on the pressure plate, the door opens and it makes like a doo-doo sound, or maybe just a doo sound. Also, I know I'm trying to make no block sounds with my mouth, and that's a horrible, horrible idea. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. So if we put a no block right there, oh, it's got a block above it, so you can't hear it. So we need to go ahead and put a no block right, I guess there, and then we can power it like this, and then it should make a cool little. Let's listen to the sound. So. I think that's a cool enough sound. Well, actually, we could hook it up to the same. Oh, what we could do is have both redstone thingamajigs go to the same set of note blocks, and then we could program one little four-note tune and make it play for both. So, okay, so this way. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna make it play that basically. So we'll play this little noise. Whenever I do what I'm going to do. So, now what we need to do is we need to dig out this way. And then we need to dig out... we don't actually need to dig... Ooh. Yeah, we'll try and stay away from that just for simplicity purposes. And then we just need to make it so it attaches to a little redstone charge thing. I'm trying to make it so both... Wait, actually what I need to do is I need to separate these two things. I need to make it so this is going somewhere... So that way the redstone charge can't follow from one push plate to the other one, because that'll mean they both open both doors. And that would defeat the point a little bit, in my opinion. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and we can do the exact same thing here, I guess, and just make it go like this. Then we need to have repeaters for all of them except this one, so we need to go get 3 repeaters. We can actually make repeaters because we do have lots of sticks, and we also have lots of stone, so that should be good. And we'll see what that sounds like when you stand the pressure plates. We'll see if it's natural. If it's not, we'll remove it. If it is, we'll keep it. And let's face it, it's going to be brilliant. Also, my speaker's now extremely loud. I'm regretting the decision to press that. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go to the crafting bench, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to look for the repeaters and such. And I'm getting paranoid that my thing is stopped, so I'm going to quickly just check it. Okay, we're on 720, 721, that's correct. So that's not the actual time of the video, by the way, just so you're aware. So now we need to go to redstone. We need to go to the torches, and now we can make repeaters. So we have 2 of those, we need 3. So I don't know why I stopped at 2. And we'll place 1 more. Boom, and now we have 3 repeaters. So basically, if you're wondering why you need these, it's because I'll show you what happens if I didn't place them. You're probably aware, if you are a redstone aficionado, or you've used redstone before, but just in case you haven't, I'll explain anyway. So we'll also put the delay on this a bit more, just so you're like, okay, definitely nothing's happening. So you know that should be clear like that. And we'll also make it so something else happens based on this timer, like a little piston pops up over here or something. Actually, we could do that. So we'll make it go both this way, all the way around the piston, and also to a piston here. So that way you think the piston sound that you hear is actually this little piston going up here, but it's actually I don't know what I'm going to make put there, but there'll be a piston here, and you'll be like, so I guess it's just that piston jumping up or something. So yeah, that's the plan. Or maybe I could have a welcome sign. No, I don't think you can move signs actually. But we'll worry about what that does later. That's a simple thing that we can worry about later. For today, we're going to worry about the note blocks. But yeah, let me just quickly show you what happens if I don't use the repeaters. Because if you just do it normally, you go like pow, 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 pow. It actually just loops up for each other, and it doesn't go all the way. So I need to make these 3 all repeaters, and hopefully the way I've wired it is the charge shouldn't be long enough to go all the way to the other side. So we'll see if this works right now by using our magical jumping up skills. I don't know why I just jumped up there. That was pointless. And what happened? It should make the little note. Oh my god! And then it makes the door open afterwards. Okay, and then you hear that open. Wait, why? Yeah. So actually, it has gone the wrong way because the. Oh jeez. I think that stayed on, so I've definitely powered some blocks by accident. Let me go quickly check what I've done wrong. Yep, this is stayed powered for some reason. I must have created a redstone loop by accident because everything's just staying powered. That's not good. That's not what you want. We'll quickly unpower that now. Yeah, these things are all stuck on powered, so we've created an issue. We've definitely created an issue. We'll go see what that issue is down here at the redstone factory. So maybe I guess the pressure plate must just be stuck on. Yeah, it is. Somehow. Oh jeez, is this still... Yeah, this is. I'm really scared the pistons will stop working because I honestly can't remember exactly how I got them to work. Because I just did a lot of trial and error until it started working, and that's usually not the best way to manage a redstone. It's nice to actually understand how things work, but that's something I just didn't pay attention to myself, I guess. So yeah, it seems that the pressure plate is just eternally on for some reason. Maybe the pressure plate just bugged out, so we need to break it with a pickaxe and just... Okay, now even with that gone, everything is eternally on. Now that's concerning. We'll try and work out what's gone wrong here then. So I guess that pressure plate's also eternally on? Maybe because they're connected? Yeah, it must be because they're connected, and that's not good. So what we'll do is we'll first of all remove the two pressure plates. Okay, so now, yeah, we've removed the pressure plates and it's still an issue. So we need to put those back. I think it was a step further back, actually. I believe it's there and over here. It's not actually doing anything, because it's just stuck to on right now. See, we're troubleshooting redstone. Now you know how to mess up redstone and how not to do it. So we're going to want to break the loop. Because I think we've created a loop at some point. I don't know how, though. Because we fixed that side, we just need to fix this side now. And yeah, that redstone's just staying powered. It's somehow created a loop. Maybe the redstone charge is traveling through the note blocks somehow. Wait, we could always check this by going like this. Yeah, I think the note blocks just create a charge? It's the only logical explanation. That's interesting. Now, why is that though? Maybe it's because there's okay, this is blowing my mind. For some reason, the note blocks are taking the charge and just going with it. So, an easy way to fix this would just be to make this flow that way a little bit, go all the way over there, and then come into this thing, and then have this one come in here. Except that has... Okay, so it hasn't... Okay, there we go. It's not flown long enough on the redstone to actually get to the pressure plate bit. I hope not anyway. And then we can do the exact same thing over here. If we can pick those up anyway. Then we can go ahead, we can go just all the way around, try and use as much... Because you can only go 14 blocks before you need a repeater. If you're wondering why this is working like this. And then that should... But for some reason, these are staying powered. Okay, and then everything's just opened again because that wasn't long enough. My bad. So, quickly break that now. Everything's going to stop now? There we go, everything's stopped. I think so, there's blocks there for some reason. That can't be good. Oh well, whatever. So we need to work out if it is these redstone block, if it's the note block. Okay, it's that one note block was powering everything. Exactly why? Okay, whatever. So hopefully now what should happen, as long as I make this charge longer, because it has to actually, we'll make it go there, and then there. Oh god, that's not good. So we'll just make it go like this, and then it should basically be able to achieve this same thing. Now we're going to try and press it one more time just to see if it breaks everything again, because we need that not to happen, funnily enough. And we also need to fix the little piston thing because oh what, there's no hole on the floor, so it's just stolen. There we go. Okay, so that's working. Oh, I think okay, this pressure plate just isn't working. I think I must have placed them one block further back than they were before. I think that's the only logical explanation. We'll give it a quick look, see what's happened here. So basically, this redstone over here, it should be working as normal, and it's not for some reason. That's something I have to look into now. Basically, we're not going to worry about that too much. Or we should be worrying about it, actually, but we're not going to because we're not very smart. It's not even making the note blocks go off. Not a very good pressure plate. We'll move it forward a block. Nope, nothing. Move it to the left a block. I mean, interesting. It just does not work. I really need to look at it as it's being in action. So you know what? We'll just As I said, we'll deal with that later, except there's a skeleton on the redstone. That's something I really don't want. So we're just going to run away from this. We're going to go to sleep. We actually need to bring a bed close to the bank of toycat. That's something I need to work on, actually. In fact, we'll go ahead and we'll make one, because beds are just, they're a nice all-round, put anywhere sort of thing. In my opinion, anyway. So I think we can actually just put a bed on that little spawn area. Like, you could just make a really long, flat area, and that should be just as good as anything else. Maybe that's just me. But did you see that glog? Oh, I just said, did you see the dog glitch up? And now he's just going to sit there bouncing for whatever reason. And we're going to eat some melons and stuff. And then go back to the bank of toycat. We spent 50 minutes trying to get this note block thing to work. And we've actually just errored our own systems. So, well done me. Well done me indeed. And you've stopped bouncing. Well done, dog. But you're going to stay there forever, I'm afraid. Oh, and the dog must have got up to attack the skeleton, and that's what must be the issue. So we'll try and stop that from happening in future. But yeah, let's go ahead and place the signs up that will say like Vault of Toycat or whatever, and also like lock, unlock. So actually, we can put that second sign up now. Because we do have a lot of stone blocks lost, we can turn those into stone slabs, I believe. If you go over to the slab thing, there should be enough stone slabs to achieve something. So we need to just put these all around the switch, which we actually have done already, but... Oh, I forgot my switch doesn't work. So we just need to... Come on, there we go. We need to jump from here to there, and then put these all around the switch as well, because this is just going to be a switch room. It's going to be like dedicated just for switching, or just for the single switch. And then above it will say, unlock switch. Yeah, well, unlock switch. Unlock. I don't know a clever way to put it, so I'll just say unlock switch. Unlock. Door. I could have done that all in one line. I was going to say switch, and I figured that might not fit. But now I feel silly. Unlock door. And unlock door it does not do. Oh, it does actually, never mind. So I guess you leave it like that, and then, yeah. Okay, it does unlock the door. So we're going to... What has gone wrong with the redstone? You know what, let's give it one... We'll give it one quick mother look, and try and work it out. So this is one of the downsides of redstone, or I guess one of the cool things, depending on your opinion or whatever. But... Basically what's happened here is I think it tries to go too far this way. And then it can't even go that way. Why, that doesn't even make sense. This must just be placed on the wrong... We'll see what happens if I place a block there and here. That probably won't fix anything, but there's a chance it will. And a chance is all I'm going to base my opinions on. So no, nothing. We'll try no, let's just worry about the hole that leads people to the Vault of Death and whatever. So it's going to be a little thing here. And basically you go down it, and then there's going to be some water, and then there's going to be some lava or an obsidian vault. So first of all, we need to make an little side vault, or a side way to get in. So that way I can climb up and down really easily, which means we need a lot of ladders, which means a lot of wood. So we're going to need to get a lot of... You know what, we'll find some wood somewhere. Because basically we want to get up and down and actually work on it without having to go down ourselves. Because that can be problematic sometimes, obviously, as you're probably aware. If you've ever tried to jump up and down a waterhole or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the basic flaw of this little system. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to place some blocks, maybe. So we're going to go ahead and pull out these stone bricks. No? Actually, we could pull out all the stone we've got in there, but first of all, we've got to... I honestly forgot what I was doing. I need to find some wood, that's what I'm trying to find. So we don't have any wood. Oh, we have 58 lying around. That's good enough for me. That should be enough to make some ladders. So we'll go all sticks mode, and then we'll go ladders. And then we're going to need some more sticks, because I want to go this maybe 20 blocks down. So 22 ladders, that should be plenty for me. So head back over there now. We can actually replace the pistons with the ladders for now, because I don't really use pistons that much on this anyway. I was expecting to use them a little bit more, but like just using general redstone is probably a little better than the pistons. So that's what I'm gonna do, because that's how I do things, yo. And actually, I should probably go a little bit further than this, but you know, we'll leave this here anyway. And I just trapped myself in the hole. So we'll put the ladders on this side. Yeah, that sounds good. I like the idea of that. And yeah, just generally dig down until we find where we need to be. So I think after about like 5 blocks down, like maybe, in fact we were like 10 blocks down before you see the water, so you just see the water in the, sort of in the distance. I guess it's not in the distance, it's down, but you know, you see the water over here, and you'll be like, oh, that's some water right there. So we'll actually have to, I guess we can put the sign down here, and then the sign doesn't have to say anything, by the way, it's just a way to stop the water flow. And basically there'll be water above that sign, and yeah, it should be magical. So we need to fill up the bucket of water now. Put the redstone away, put out the bucket. Conveniently enough, there's a large lake, or I guess this is actually part of the long river right next to us, so we can just take some out, and then start digging down on this hole, which is the hole of dreams. And we just have to hope we don't go past the sign, because then I'll feel pretty silly. But I'm okay. Never mind. But now we can just put that. Should we make it 2 deep water or 1 deep water? You know, 1 deep works. We'll see what it looks like from there. Can you see the? I want to see if you can see the stone slab below the. I don't. You can't see it that well. And I think if you went for a second block of water, because you can't see water through water. But would you be able to see everything else through water? Ooh, you would be able to. So you know what? We'll go a second block just to make sure, because it's also slow. 1 block doesn't actually properly slow you down, so we'll go 2 blocks of water, and then we'll dig down pretty deep right there, and then there'll be lava down there. As we'll go, yeah, as I said, well, since we've got 20 ladders here, it seems like a waste not to go 20 blocks down. Since then people, yeah, we'll go like 20, so I think that's probably close to 20. I think close to 20 was actually an exaggeration, but whatever. And we'll also make the walls of the journey down. Actually, we don't have to worry about that. They're just something to look at, really. Although actually, if we make them stone slabs, it will seem more official. And that's, you know, seem more official is good when you're planning to trap people. So we'll go ahead and we'll actually do that. So first we'll need to do these 4 blocks, because the ones surrounding the water is what I mean, by the way. Because they are the ones that, you know, actually affect the water, and they'll make people think like, whoa. And actually after a while, after they go through the water, I want them to know that it's not official, and it will just look like dirt and stuff, and they'll be like, oh, this probably isn't very, okay, I'm in an obsidian vault, or I'm in lava. And that'll be a great experience, or something. Also, I'm never going to actually get to do this, but this is something you can do on my world if you want. If you want to download it after I put next play out for download, I'll put it out for download at like 125, maybe 150, if you're wondering. Or maybe it's like one of my like 800 videos or something, because this is like one of my longest series. I mean, not 800, like, you know, a big milestone video. We'll see exactly when we do it, but that's the rough idea. So we're sort of dying now, so we'll walk over to the crafting bench, because we need more stone slabs anyway, and we'll go ahead and do that, like I just said. And we also need to get some lava in this bucket. And I just realised a really clever way to do it would be the big lava pit that's behind my house. It's something not everyone has a large lava pit next to their spawn, but that's something that's actually coming in advantageous for me right now. So yeah. How'd you like that for your apples? How'd you like them apples? Yeah, how'd you like them apples is the one. So we need to, first we'll make some stone slabs. Stone slabs. 58, that's a large number, a good number for me. And then we'll walk over to the lava, and then pick up some lava, obviously. So yeah, something that's been another, this is one I forgot to answer last episode when I was like, lots of people are asking me some things. And one of those things is, like, every now and then I get people saying, like, so I make the YouTube. Like, I get these a lot more recently. Oh, geez, there's a creep. Oh, I can't run. Let me sprint. Okay, back away. For some reason, my sprint just didn't work, because on the consoles, it's really hard to sprint, because you have to tap exactly forwards, and I'm not very good at that. But anyway, back to what I was saying, we should be far enough with the creeper now. Basically, lots of people ask me, like, for YouTube advice and stuff, and it's like, you know what, I don't really think I can give any, and I give advice on like how to record and stuff, because that's the part of YouTube that I can do well. But with regards to like what to actually do on YouTube, I think that's something you should find from inside yourself, and maybe that's just my advice. But that's what I do with my videos. I do what I find fun in Minecraft, and that's just you know, that's what I do. So, that's just a little bit of advice I want to give, because lots of people do ask, and it's like, I don't know what to say to all these people, and that is why. So now we need to put some stone slabs there and there, and then we also need to get some stone slabs all the way off the rest of the way. And bam, magic happens now. So for the rest of the way down, it'll be like, once you go past the sign, you're like, wait a minute, and then you start to fall, and you're like, I'm probably screwed, aren't I? So it'll go all the way down to near the bottom here. We'll go down 1 more block, and then this will be the falling point. So place a ladder here, and then have a little Also, I don't know why I need the lava, because I think I'm going to do the obsidian vault, but maybe you fall through the lava first, so you get damaged, and you just sit there sort of vulnerable, and are just unsure what to do. Maybe that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Also, why am I not cool? Because I've got a full inventory. I was wondering why I wasn't picking stuff up and was about to get concerned. Also, did I dig this? Wait. No, I dug too far down, so that was probably a poor decision. So, quickly replace these for the dirt, and then dig back up, I guess. So I think I just threw no blocks on the floor. Maybe that was dirt. You can't be 100% sure. So quickly... Actually, wait. No, that means my stone slabs are on the floor. No, they're not. Needs to dig up quite a few blocks, then we'll dig back this way, and we just work out where we ended up. So here's where we need to be. For the rest of the way, we'll use, I guess we'll use stone, so it looks like it's a natural passage or something. Yeah, I like that idea. So we'll use the stone we've gathered. I know that's a waste of stone, but you know, it's a worthwhile investment for me. I only picked up 5 stones. Okay, whatever. And then we'll put that there. And this is where they realise they're actually in a vault or whatever. And I guess I want to surround them by obsidian. That's my new little idea. And it's just going to be obsidian on all four sides. And then above them, there's going to be like a little glass little thing that pops out, so they can see there's a bit of glass, like maybe over... I want to make it so that I can see them, or, you know, whoever's watching can see them, but they can't see me. That's also where the second thing comes in handy, because you can just sort of watch them. That's the plan anyway, so... And we'll make it so the... Because if this way, they could just dig through 1 block of obsidian or 2 blocks of obsidian with their hands, which it takes 8 minutes, by the way. That's why an obsidian prison is so bad. But if I have the glass over there, they'll think that's the way they should dig, and they'll dig that way. So that's the rough plan here anyway. So now we just need to head over to the other side. We can put some stone back. No, we're going to need to put some obsidian here, all around them, just for giggles, you know. In fact, we'll put obsidian all the way around them, just so they know they're completely screwed. In fact, in all the other directions, we'll even go the second block out, like this way, so that way they have to dig for at least 4 blocks of obsidian, which at 4 blocks per obsidian thing, that's going to suck to be them after a while. And I will also make them pass through a lava gate, just because I hate them, you know. I think they should pass through one. So we'll put lava... Well, actually, let's see what it looks like from up there first, because I want to make it look like it's safe to jump down. Because if you can see lava, you're obviously not going to jump down. I don't think you can see lava through water, but I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah, at the moment, it just looks like jumping into a nice little hole. So, yeah, that's where you think you'll go. So, now we just need to pull up the stone. Pull out these stone slabs so we can put another sign up that says, like, Bank Vault. And, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And in my defense, if you might think it's a bit cruel to put on an obsidian vault, but they're trying to rob the Bank of Toycat. Like, that's a serious crime in the land of Toycat, and that's not a thing yet, but it should be. So, yeah, I'm going to try and, I'm going to dig the ground next to this, and I'm going to try and work out why this isn't working. Okay, oh, jeez. Hello, Mr. Spider, how's it going? See, this is... Oh... For some reason, killing that... Oh, it was going on the pressure plate. I thought it was killing the spider, and I was like, whoa, that is mind-blowingly strange. That'd be pretty cool, though, if you could set up redstone, so every time you killed a mob it played. I think actually command blocks probably can do that on PC. So this is why, by the way, lots of people are asking for command blocks on Xbox. I don't think we'll see them. I think we'll see a variant of them, because, like, maybe that, like, pre-programmed ones. Because they prefer to make stuff where you type, like, not have it on Xbox. That's why we don't have cheat mode, by the way. Because it's, like, typing stuff on the Xbox, that, like, sort of breaks the experience. It's not very fun. At least that's what they said at their big Minecon thing. So now, the more you know and stuff. And, yeah, words and stuff on the internet. So let's head back over to the cave thing. Hello, Mr. Doggy. How's it going? It's going good. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. And we're gonna head back over there. So yeah, now we need to make it. We need to get some obsidian out. I don't think I have any with me here though, so we might have to head to the other house to get that at some point. Or we could probably just. I'm surprised I don't have any obsidian, but I know I have like a stack of obsidian somewhere. I guess it's just not with me. So. I guess that's the point of having obsidian. But whatever, you're getting the point. So we'll actually do a little bit more work on this big thing here because... Oh, actually, no, the redstone's what I need to do. We need to get this... Oh, it's actually 1 block off. How did I not realise that? How did no one tell me? Why did no one tell me? So we actually need redstone on the block down here. So lava bucket out. I also want to use this lava bucket now. I don't know where, though. I guess I could... Wait, then we'll get rid of these 2 blocks. And the way it should work... Let's just quickly give it a check. And now everything should work like clockwork and magic. and sparkles and stuff, and it should be wonderful. By the way, sorry if I offend anyone by not... that's cool. Does it shut, though? It does. Although the redstone, I think that should be on a bit of a delay, because I think it should, like, be at roughly the same time, or just before. I think this door has it right. Oh, this only plays one. Why do the pistons... Oh, that piston back there moves. Okay, so let me just see what it sounds like when you... I want to check the piston sound, so... I want to see if it sounds like, if you, like, get convincing enough that you're like, oh, it must be in that piston back there. So I don't know why I ran back to over here. So we equally just go ahead over here, and... where's the piston? There's the piston. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through the door, and I'm gonna see if it sounds genuine enough. Yeah, it's sort of masked. It's almost masked. So if I saw the thing coming up, and then I saw something behind me coming up, like maybe something here should pop up, then I would be thoroughly convinced. In fact, we could make, if we... Ooh, yeah, this is gonna get a bit risky if I try to layer some more stuff here. I could actually just make this wall thicker and then use this wall here. So what I intend to do is we have this floor here be higher as well. Yeah, we need to raise the floor if we're gonna lower floor off this stuff. So that's something I'm not, and that's not something I'm entirely keen on doing. So we're gonna try and avoid that where possible. So yeah, let's just put some more flooring down just to make the place a little more nice in general. Over here let's finish this wall. No, we don't need to finish this wall because that's what we're standing on and stuff. So we'll finish this room here because this is a nice simple room to do. We need to check that we can actually place all of the walls and everything. We actually can't go above that, so we'll make sure to stay to the left of it. Which means we have to make the new wall over here. We might keep that wall, but we just need to have a wall here. In fact, we don't need to place that blocks down there. So this is the new wall, I guess, or it's just the wall, and it can go all the way to there. So now we've got it's almost like a room and everything, and it's wonderful. So we're going to work a little bit on the roof as well because we do have a lot of stone just lying around, and then magic should happen. Oh, I want to get the redstone on the buttons working because I want to delay it a bit. So that means we're actually going to need some repeaters, which we don't have many of lying around. Also, let's quickly check this is what this is like. I think I still want a lot more delay. Like I want a full-on 10-second delay just to completely blow people away, or not blow people away. That's the wrong way to describe it. But you know, to completely make people go like, you know what, this is definitely not whatever they think it's going to be. So that's my plan. We'll see exactly how that works and stuff. And yeah, so let's head back over to what I was just said I was doing. I believe I needed something from the chest. I came back to get something from the chest. No, I was going to work on the redstone. Oh, which means I need some sticks, which I actually had on me. So I actually want to go to the crafting bench. But it's getting late anyway, so oh god damn it! I need to put stuff in the chest. So let's put the ender pearl away. Let's put some gravel away. Let's put we don't need the health potion realistically. I mean, like, it's nice to have on me, but it's just wasting a slot in reality. Then the sand, we can put that away. The sandstone, we can also put that away from now. And that saves me enough inventory space for now that I'm happy with it. Also, put the iron ore on the furnace and pull this out. So one way I've got the iron ore, it's because I went mining between episodes, like I said I would. So yeah, that's just the story behind that one. It's not really a story. It's more of a I'd say it's a story. So yeah, let's put this sign up that says bank vault, or like a secret vault, or like I don't know, hidden vault. I don't know, when it says something like that. Like a bank vault. I want to say just vault. Yeah, we'll just say vault. All in caps. Yeah, vault all in caps. Boom. So now you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the vault, and then yeah. That's, I don't know, I think that's convincing enough. Especially since this room here, it's like locked and stuff. I don't know, I would like a more complex lock than that. I think I might do a little bit more complex lock than that. Like have 9 buttons on the wall and make you think you're pressing the right ones. Because I actually have learnt a way to make it so you can permanently lock a door, use buttons to actually work like a lever. That's something I was working on recently, but let's just not worry about that now. We can now put this back. Actually, we're going to work on the making the button, the noise be a bit more delayed. That's why we needed the repeaters. Aha! See, I can remember things I was doing. I'm brilliant, aren't I? So we'll just eat all the melons because we need to, and also free up a space so we can actually put the repeaters in our inventory. Actually, hopefully, we'll free up a space. Yeah, there we go. Throw up space. So let's go put some repeaters in the inventory. We need to make some torches though, which means we need some sticks. God, so many things being made. And let's torches, redstone torches. 6 of those should be fine. I think 3 repeaters will achieve what I need to. You know, actually, I'm not going to undercut things. I'm going to go ahead and make. We'll go 5 repeaters. Will cover me for sure. For sure, maybe. So yeah, let's put the redstone repeaters back. To go back down there because that's always fun and stuff. And yeah, again, just you may be wondering, the spot was a little pointless, but I am a big fan of just doing redstone things just for the sake of it now. Like I have a big redstone craving recently. Maybe that's strange, maybe it's not. Who am I to even know? I don't know who I am to even know. So we need to make sure for certain that this redstone can't flow from one end to the other. So one way I'm thinking of doing that is actually if you use repeaters, it does make the flow one way. So I need to. How am I going to do that actually? I think I can actually just go over here, and if I get rid of that and then place a repeater there, that means that the redstone, if it comes this way, it can't go through the repeaters. So I think that alone might be enough to guarantee that they'll play at roughly the same time. Then we need to do a similar thing here. Actually, we can just get rid of it. Actually, we'll leave it all there. It's inefficient redstone use, but we'll just leave it there for now, just in case we need, you know, for whatever reason. So then we can place a redstone repeater there. Put that on 0.4, and that should together be roughly good enough. Actually, that might be on the block where the. Yeah, I could be wrong, but is that matching? Yeah, they're on matching blocks, which is good. Although I'm not sure that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Not convinced that's the right thing to be doing. Just in case, we'll. Actually, yeah, we'll just move it just in case that is wrong. So we'll put the redstone repeater over here. So we need to get behind it by doing this, and then we'll put the repeater right there. And that way, even though the redstone current, also that's not working. Oops. We'll put the redstone repeater right here. No, there. And then we'll just link the redstone into it like that. Poke that away, and then boom. Basically, that means even though the redstone charge will go through this and try to get to the other ones, it actually won't be able to because it will get stuck at the repeater. And we should have just created a one-way mechanism. So let's see if it works in practice and have wonderful, wonderful magic elf babies or something. I don't even understand what I just said. Yeah, I'd like a little more delay, ideally. I put 0.4 delay on it, but it still seems not delayed. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I did. So we need to put another one, I guess. Yeah, I'll just put a second one over here. I'm gonna go 0.3 on this one. Just wait, you can't do that because always has to be tricky. Always has to be tricky. So we'll put the redstone back. We'll put the repeater right here and try and see if we can manage that. There we go. We'll put that on 0.3 and that should be good enough. We'll do a similar thing with this one and we'll just dig over to here. And we'll put this one on. I guess we'll put this on like point. Oh wait, this way. Nope, this way. We'll put that on 0.3 as well, and that should hopefully that makes it like 0.1 seconds before the door opens. It will play the 4 note blocks, and that should be good. We'll see what it's like. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's a little not nicer. So we'll go ahead and put one more little touch to it. We'll make this 0.2, and that should be roughly perfect. I thought I saw a creeper over there and got really scared and wanted to run away. But yeah, now we can just do a little bit more on the flooring and the general building, the Bank of Toycat building, that is. Is this about... Yeah, this is right anyway, because if it was that way, the room would be oddly shaped anyway. So we'll just put a bit more work on the actual shape of the Bank of Toycat, since that is a key concern of everyone, I'm 100% sure. So quickly just switch this out for the stone that we've just got lying around in, you know, crazy amounts. And then we just make this go this way quite a bit. And... this sort of looks funny right now from the outside because I haven't got the whole wall going, so we'll just we'll worry about that later or whatever. And yeah, we'll just go do. I'm gonna fall off, but it's worth it for the sake of not caring. Okay, ow. That was only 3.5 hearts. That's not too bad at all. And I'll quickly look at it from over here to see if that looks all right. I think that looks all right. I think that's stealable. It's pretty good, in fact. Yeah, I'd just go as far as to say pretty good. Also, I think this little iron gate thing, it's going quite well as well. So yeah, and also, as well as this, now we can actually raise most of the wall because we have more wall to work with, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then I'm not going to bother explaining because it's a strange thing to explain. So we'll just do a bit more of the stone that we need to place, because this whole place is going to be indoors, obviously. It's not going to be outdoors forever, because that is a horrible, horrible idea. And although I am a fan of horrible, horrible ideas usually, I'm going to try and avoid one for right now. So yeah, just do all of this, make the magic happen, and then pow. So basically what we're going to achieve with this is... also, something I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more security to this at some point. Like, I want to make it so you press a button, and then you also need to press the lever, and it's... I don't know, I just want to add more security just to make it more and more, you know, difficult for someone who doesn't understand it to actually get into where they need to be. Maybe have like another false, you know, alarm. Not false alarm. False... You know, just a false something. I don't know what the word is. False... I don't know what the word is. It's a false something. And has my laptop turned off? No, it has not. So we've been 40 minutes in. Usually my recording will start to lag if I'm not careful at this point. So I hope you've enjoyed this 40-minute episode. If you have, let me know, so I'll do them a little more often. They take more time, obviously, and maybe I'm not entirely sure if you do want them or if you don't, but I think you do actually want them. Never mind, I lied. But I don't know. So just let me know if you want to see more of these videos, because they can be fun. They can be not fun. It's a mixture of the two. But yeah, just let me know with your words and stuff, because as always, I enjoy seeing words and stuff on the internet. Also, wait, what? Anyway, yeah, I have to go because my phone's ringing. So thanks for watching the video. Like if you liked it, and goodbye.